Okay, I have a question. Have you ever experienced cute aggression? You know, when you see something like a baby or a puppy and it's so cute, you just want to squeeze it so hard. Scientists define cute aggression as being so overwhelmed by positive emotion that we actually have compulsions of wanting to squish an adorable kitten or baby chick. It's a weird feeling of really not wanting to cause any harm, and at the same time you want to see out loud, like when you see a hedgehog holding a teddy bear, "You are so cute, I just want to squeeze you." Now, I can say I've absolutely experienced cute aggression. I mean, this was my dog Fletcher when he was a puppy, okay, right? How could I not want to hug him into oblivion? As he got older and more handsome, as if that was possible, I just want you to see. And I want to tell you, this is not for the sermon, this was like a Mother's Day gift, okay? I realized that I not only wanted to hug him all the time, but I wanted to learn from him too. Fletcher, in his infinite cuteness and 2 short years of life, has taught me so many valuable lessons about love, trust, and loyalty. So today on Rosh Hashanah, when we look forward to the year to come and the hope of becoming better versions of ourselves, I thought we would turn to perhaps the less obvious, but absolutely the cutest teachers on how we can be the best we can be. And incredibly, we can learn lessons from every corner of the animal kingdom, even parts we might think are scary or dangerous. Take sharks. Most of us think of Jaws when we think of sharks, but we can learn a lot about trust, vulnerability, and compassion. This is Christina Donato. She's been a diver for years. Once while diving, she realized that one of the sharks swimming up to her had a hook in its mouth. She took the risk of putting her hand into the shark's mouth and removed it. Not only did the shark return to nuzzle up to her and thank her over and over, the shark brought all of his friends. And over 26 years, Christina has pulled out 300 hooks from the mouths of sharks and never getting injured once. Christina said the sharks taught her how to be vulnerable, how to trust another creature even when trust might feel scary, especially with the ones that have bad reputations. And we can learn a lot from how animals take care of each other. When an elephant is giving birth, the other female elephants surround her in a circle and cheer her on. When a baby elephant is in danger, they put the baby in the middle of their circle. Elephants are extremely smart and fiercely loyal. They teach us that family is everything, and it's up to each of us to protect the people in our lives from danger, be it physical or emotional. Now, more often, however, like sharks, animals need human help to stay safe and healthy. This is Logan. Logan lives in Thailand on the street. He is skinny. He's too skinny. Logan was alone and starving, and he was pretty mean because of it. Now raise your hand if you've ever been hangry. Thank you for admitting it. Well, Logan was rescued and began to eat again. Somehow this little dog understood that going too fast, even when what you want is right in front of you and you think you need it, can be dangerous. Logan was patient, and slowly his belly was full on a regular basis. Logan can teach us the importance of being patient. He also taught us about trust. He had to trust his caregiver to keep providing him with small meals that were making him healthy. Look at Logan now. It's like he's saying, "Look at me, no more ribs showing." Logan's caregiver, Niall Harbison, rescues dogs like him every day in Thailand. See, Niall was an addict. His life was out of control, and he couldn't find a purpose to live anymore. This is him in the hospital when he says he hit bottom, with a pic of Billy, the dog, right next to him. Billy was another stray. Billy was blinded because of an eye infection that was untreated. They were both lost and hurting. After the hospital, Niall started rescuing street dogs. He was so amazed by the love, gratitude, and trust given to him by the dogs that he decided rescuing was his purpose in life. And if you asked Niall, he would say the dogs saved him, not the other way around. Here are Niall and Billy now, with great smiles. And Niall is currently building an entire hospital to care for stray and sick dogs. And Billy got his vision back. You might say that Niall and Billy saved each other. Niall wrote an entire book called Hope. In his story of overcoming addictions, he talks about street dogs that he named Britney Spears and Anthony Hopkins taught him the most important lessons in life and how those lessons can save lives, both animal and human. See, the puppies Niall finds are in bad shape. Take Rodney. Little guy was alone and scared and so sick and sad, and Niall gave him comfort and medicine, and once he was healthy enough, Rodney was adopted into a family that loves him so much, and this is Rodney now. Rodney teaches us that love has the power to heal if we get it in high enough doses. And when the medicine that we need to heal tastes really bad, how many of you have had medicine? It helps if someone is holding us tight and telling us it'll be okay. Watch this little guy. Watch him. He gets his medicine. Watch his face. And she's just telling him, it's gonna be okay, it's gonna be okay. He's like, no, it's not okay, right? And he's not done yet, he needs more. He's like, oh God, really? And he gets a little bit more. This is my favorite part, wait. But he was held and he knew he was loved, and that's what's important. Jewish tradition teaches Tsa'ar Ba'alei Chayim, that we must be concerned with the welfare of all things. And we just read the story of creation. The Torah reminds us, all of us, people, creatures, all have the divine image, no matter if we walk on 2 legs or 4, if we swim or we fly. So in the coming year, we have to live up to our highest Jewish ideals. Love our neighbor as ourselves, be each other's keeper, and do unto others only what you want done to yourself. Maybe next Rosh Hashanah, we should all just bring our pets and introduce them to each other and showcase what they have taught us. But in the meantime, here are some of your pets on the screen and the lessons they can share with us as we embark on a new year. This is Charlie. Charlie likes to live every day to the fullest and enjoy the small stuff. Lily, Ivy, and Sully teach their humans to be present. Enjoy where you are right now. Where you are is pretty great. This is Cheech. Cheech wants everyone to know that true companionship and love can come from unexpected places. And when it comes to you, embrace it. Here's Gibson in his car seat. He says, snuggle me and cuddle me and we will both feel better. Never overlook the power of hugs and cuddles. And here's Brody. Brody loves kisses and he's even willing to give his slobbery kisses when his humans are sad, and he makes them feel better. Here's Toast. If you pet my belly, I will pet yours. Now, he may not actually pet his owner's belly, but he takes care of them in other ways. For Kiki and Nico, I'm just going to read what the family wrote because it's gold. They said, Nico taught me that life's best lessons involve napping, demanding snacks, and knocking things over just because you can. Kiki taught me that sometimes being lazy is just self-care in disguise. And here's Rosie. Hold on to your human and fun toy when you're scared. She wants us to know that thunderstorms will pass. She's teaching us hope and courage. Now, I couldn't introduce you to all the furry friends today without introducing you to Elby. Elby taught his family how to say goodbye. When he died last year, he showed them that you can still love a pet or a person with all your heart, even when you can't snuggle them anymore. Because love doesn't die. People and animals do. The love survives. And here's a Purim fish. Come this March, you can get 25 more. This is Goldie. Goldie says, do your best to go with the flow. When things get tough, she's saying, keep on swimming. And just to make sure we included birds, this is actually Rabbi Later's bird. This is Alex. Alex the cockatiel reminds us that everyone can be a friend. Look at me, I'm as friendly as can be. And it doesn't have to be a creature like us. For our final lesson, this is Stanley. Stanley's lesson is one that all the other lessons boil down to: the power of unconditional love. Having someone love us unconditionally and giving our love unconditionally, there's nothing better or more special. I could have gone on all day showing you the cutest, furriest, slobberiest faces in the world, but sadly, we don't have all day. But I still wanted to show you the adorable faces that showed up in my inbox. They gave me so much joy. And the next time you are mad, you are sad, you are impatient, you are hangry, or wanting to press the fast forward button on your life, remember these pets and the lessons that they taught you, because it's Rosh Hashanah, and the entire point is that we can learn so much from everyone. Now, this is my cat, Marvel. I had to include Marv because I included Fletcher. And Marv wants to wish you Shana Tova, healthy, patient, kind, compassionate, and snuggly New Year.